Hello friends, welcome to Legal Solutions, your own legal awareness channel. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more legal interactive information. Today we will cover maintenance under various laws subsisting in India. So let us first understand what is maintenance and how it can be claimed or demanded under various laws in India. Maintenance is the amount legally paid after court's order to the dependent wife, child, or parents to maintain their livelihood on their application to the court. A person is entitled to basic amenities like food, clothing, shelter, and other necessary requirements to live a dignified life. Under this proviso, it is the duty of the male earning person of the family to provide these amenities to his wife, parents, and children in the form of maintenance. This maintenance amount can be either in lump sum or by way of monthly maintenance. Now let us understand maintenance under various laws in India. Under Code of Criminal Procedure 1973, Section 125 laid down the concept of maintenance in India. Under this provision, the right of maintenance was not only extended to the wife but also to the parents and children as well. It is the moral obligation of a son or a daughter to maintain his or her parents. Now, every religion have their own norms relating to maintenance in India, but maintenance under Section 125 of the CRPC can be filed by anyone regardless of their caste or religion. This section also aims in gender neutrality. It can be concluded that Section 125 is gender neutral, which means that parents can claim maintenance not only from the son but also from a earning married daughter. But it is a gender biased when it comes to maintenance of spouses. Now, maintenance under Hindu Marriage Act 1955. A wife can fight for maintenance under Section 24 of the Act for the expenses of the litigation and her other expenses from her husband under this section, which can be termed as temporary maintenance or interim maintenance, which can be enjoyed by the wife till the disposal of the case. The wife further can claim for permanent maintenance of her and the children under Section 25 of the Act, which can be one-time, lump sum amount or monthly payment. If the said maintenance is on monthly basis, then the wife can enjoy the same till she gets married again. Then maintenance under Special Marriage Act 1954. Special Marriage Act 1954 also allows a divorced wife to claim maintenance. Under this act, the wife can claim temporary maintenance under Section 36 and permanent maintenance under Section 37. The quantum of the maintenance depends on husband's ability to pay his property, wife's own wealth, property and assets, the conduct of both the parties and other circumstances. Then comes the maintenance under Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005. This act was initially enacted for the woman to fight against the violence of the domestic nature, which means within the purview of the domestic relationship like husband and wife. And when she is abused by her husband and in-laws, then the woman can get protection under this act. So the aggrieved woman can claim temporary maintenance or interim maintenance under Section 23 of the Act and under Section 20 for permanent maintenance for herself and for her children. Then under Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956. A wife is entitled to claim maintenance from her husband under Section 18 of this Act in case he is guilty of cruelty, desertion, polygamy, or has a venereal disease, thereby enforcing her rights in divorce. Under Section 25 of this Act, it provides for permanent alimony and maintenance of wife and child. This section allows any court which has jurisdiction under this Act to pass an order upon receiving an application from the aggrieved spouse directing the respondent to pay the applicant for her support and maintenance. This Act gives the right to a widow also to claim maintenance under Section 19 from her in-laws to maintain her out of the property belonging to her husband. Under Section 20 of this Act, the parents can also claim maintenance from their son and a married earning daughter who are neglecting their responsibilities. Children also have the right to claim maintenance from their parents. A son can claim maintenance till he is a minor, and a daughter can claim maintenance till she is unmarried. It is the obligation of a Hindu male to maintain them whether he possesses any property or not. Now, maintenance under Christian law. Under this purview of Christian law and maintenance, the Indian Divorce Act 1869 plays an important role. A Christian lady can claim temporary maintenance under Section 36 and permanent maintenance under Section 37 of the Divorce Act. The amount of maintenance mentioned in the Act dictates that it cannot be more than 1/5 of the husband's income. The precondition here is that the woman should not remarry. The amount of permanent maintenance depends upon the factors like husband's income, wife's own income, property, the behavior of both husband and wife. Then comes the maintenance under the Parsi law. Under Parsi law, maintenance is usually similar to that of the Christian law, but here the husband can also claim maintenance and the court cannot offer maintenance beyond the life of a person paying maintenance. Any of the spouse can claim temporary maintenance under Section 39 of the Parsi Marriage and Divorce Act 1936 and move an application for permanent maintenance under Section 40 of the Act. Now, maintenance under Muslim law. Chapter 4 of Muslim Law of Marriage and Divorce mentions about the maintenance to the Muslim woman. Under the purview of Muslim law, a husband is supposed to maintain his wife and family, and the term maintenance signifies the amount he is liable to pay for the same. The term used for maintenance under Muslim law involves food, sustenance, and lodging. The wife is usually entitled to obtain maintenance from her husband despite the fact she is appropriate means to maintain herself. The law that governs the maintenance of divorced women is the Muslim Women Protection of Rights on Divorce Act 1986. A wife has a claim over a fair amount of maintenance from her ex-husband within the given period of iddat. The husband is required to provide meher or dower as promised at the time of the wedding or any time later. If during the divorce the wife is pregnant, she can claim a fair amount of maintenance for at least 2 years from the date of birth of a child. If they had a child at the time of a divorce, a wife can still claim maintenance for the child till the time she remarries or until the child is dependent. The marriage contract may also stipulate the payment of special allowances by the husband, and in presence of these, it becomes the obligation of the husband to pay these to the wife. Now, there are some legal rights of a wife. Right to Stridhan. Stridhan is the property that a woman obtains at the time of her marriage. It is different from dowry in a way that it is a voluntary gift given to the wife before or after the marriage, and there is no element of coercion. The courts clearly say that a woman will have absolute right over their Stridhan even if it is in the custody of the husband or in-laws. The right to live with dignity and self-respect. A wife has the right to live her life with dignity and to have the same lifestyle as that of the husband and in-laws. She also has the right to live free from any mental or physical torture. Right to the child maintenance. The husband and the wife must provide for their minor child. If the wife is incapable of earning, then the husband must provide her with financial support. Then maintenance rights of a divorced woman in India. Maintenance laws and rules differ from religion to religion. The amount of maintenance fixed by the court depends upon the monthly income of the husband, the income of the wife, his financial status, etc. A woman is considered as a legal wife of a man except in cases where the marriage has proved to be null and void, even after the divorce. From the right to the residence at the house of her husband, a legally wedded wife enjoys many rights. As per the maintenance laws and rights, it is the duty of the husband to pay his wife a lump sum amount or monthly payment known as maintenance, where the maintenance without divorce or after a divorce has to be paid. The amount of maintenance is either decided by a mutual settlement between the husband and wife or in accordance with the court order received from the court. So this is all about maintenance. Hope this has helped you to gain some information about maintenance. Hope you like this video, friends. If you have any queries or need any specific topic to be discussed, you can message me on my Instagram account, that is @thelegal_solution06, or comment below in the comment section. Do watch my previous videos and keep following for such more legal interactive information. So thank you and take care.